So, it's the famous Brad Thor.
Good lord, Scot Harvath. What are you doing in my garage, Scott?
You mean your indoor stadium filled with zooms?
Whatever, Scott. How did you get past my Oliver North home security system?
That is not important. We need to talk.
Oh, okay. I have about 15 minutes here before I take the gold Bentley over here out for a spin.
What? You have a Bentley now, too? Oh my god. How many sports cars will it take to satisfy you? Never mind. I want to talk to you about our relationship in this new Athena Project book of yours.
Good grief, Harvath. Didn't you get the message when I called in during that ridiculous TV news show I found you on?
No, I need to talk it over now, Mr. Thor.
Mr. Thor? Wow, you must be really pissed off to call me that. Okay, Scott, what is on your, as of late, insecure mind?
First off, what in the hell happened to your voice? You sound like you are trying out for British Shakespeare performances.
If you must know, I'm practicing for this year's Oliver Twist play at my wife's local church. So I'm talking in my British accent all of the time. This way, practicing for so long, I cannot make a mistake while on stage in December.
You sound like a stuck-up English lord. It does not suit a USC man, Brad. Wait a minute. You have a Ducati motorbike now? I see it over in the far stall. Damn, Brad, when will you ever be satisfied?
Boys with their toys. I never bother you about having around 400 different weapons in your apartment, Scott.
That is different. My entire Glock collection does not cost as much as just one of your Aston Martin wheel rims.
Get to the point, Scott. What is it you want?
I would like a more reasonable arrangement in pay and benefits. Or, on the next mission, you can go hunt down towel heads in the 120-degree Sahara Desert.
Why? I pay you plenty for those mission reports. Why have you been whining so much since I announced the upcoming release of the Athena Project?
Well, let's count it up, Ryder boy. You have 7 sports cars, 1 Ducati motorbike, and I have only 1 sports car. You have all sorts of great media exposure and benefits. I have none of that. You have a great family, and I only have Bullet Benji. You get 5 times more money than I do off of each new Scot Harvath novel too.
And your point is?
You owe me, Norsling.
Oh, don't you even give me that flight attendant crap again. I paid you back long ago when I gave you your first dog, Wanker.
Without me, Brad, you'd still be scratching up the legs of waitresses over at the Bucket of Blood. And Wanker died years ago. You did not even send a sympathy card.
You can bite me, Scott. It has been over a decade since then.
I taught you how to win over your wife when you were still into living like Charlie Brown's friend, Pigpen.
Give me a break. I write you so good, no one would ever know that the great Scot Harvath used to spend hours in front of the mirror, naked, admiring himself before heading out on a weekend pass.
I got over that kind of behavior.
Huh? Did I ever reveal to anyone that the Delta Force always used to pick on you for not being able to figure out your own 1040 easy tax return form? Man, I did you a lot of favors too.
No.
Did I not write your novels so that you sounded like the coolest man hero alive?
Well, yes, but I'm the coolest.
Come on, Scott. Your ego is taking wings again.
Look, without my mission reports and hard, sacrificing work, you would still be sloshing through the back riverbeds of Europe with torn sneakers and sweaty t-shirts.
What was that?
Remember the dog the troll hooked me up with? He found something bad to drink behind me, over by the door.
Your new dog, sure. But what can he, wait, in that corner? By the door? That's my house supply of Red Bull, you cretin.
Bullet Benji obviously thinks your Red Bull sucks.
Then why is he still drinking it? Look, Scott, how about I give you an entire treasure chest full of Thorum gold coins? That would make up for the lack of money, right?
Who are you trying to kid around with, Brad? I know damn well those coins from the Thorum are not real gold. They are not even gold-plated. Let your bar-drinking buddies keep the cheap trinkets.
How often does Bullet Benji do that disgusting number?
I told you that Red Bull can kill you, Brad.
Look Scott, before we talk over your grievances, what is your problem with my writing the Athena Project?
I bust my ass all over the world. I get a fraction of the money you get, and you don't even give me any kind considerations anymore. Now you are writing about a bunch of girls who can do my job? That is a real hoot, Thor.
Well Scott, perhaps we can come to some sort of arrangement.
Yeah, pay me more. Dump this silly Athena book and get back to writing about me.
What if I told you Scott, that the Team Athena girls are as real as you are?
What? Oh no.
What was that?
I think Benji just tripped into your Oliver North home security system.